for staying tuned. It is still the conversation here on Lagos Television, and now we are focusing on a unique and timely initiative designed to equip teenagers with essential leadership skills during the holiday season, and that is the Vacation Leadership Program by Hindsight Development Organization. Joining us to tell us more about this training program is Atinuke Ojenima. I hope I got that right. She is the coordinator of the Hindsight Development Organization. You're welcome.
Thank you so very much.
And with her is Oluwaseyi Fumi Adiremi. She is the project manager, Vacation Leadership Program for Teenagers. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, let's begin by understanding what the Hindsight Development Organization is all about. What do you do there?
Okay, so the Hindsight Development Organization is it's a non-profit, non-governmental, non-partisan, and when I say we're not a faith-based, means that it gives room for people of other religion. Yeah, so it's a youth-based development organization. We're focusing on youth, and we say that we are saddled with the responsibility to raise new generation of African leaders, those who will build not only themselves, build their families, build their communities, and build their continent, and invariably change, make a difference in the world, or wherever they find themselves. So basically, we are a leadership and a leadership development and a nation building organization. I mean, so we are we like Nigeria, we love Nigeria, and we know that Nigeria, we're not just the most populous black nation in the world, right? Yes, in the world. But we believe that the liberation of Africa is very significant to Nigeria's development.
Absolutely.
So if Africa is going to be a better continent and we take our place in the shipping of things in the world, then which means Nigeria has to get it right. So Nigeria is a determining factor to Africa. So that's where we sit. And so, of course, being an NGO in Nigeria, and everyone, you tell me, they say that everything is on leadership. If we are not blaming our president, we are blaming our governor, we are not blaming, we shall blame one person or the other. So somebody said that leadership is, it says that leadership is finding someone to blame. Do you get it? But meanwhile, it's really not so. So this is what we do in the Hindsight, to say we are all stakeholders. What makes a nation, what makes a nation is not the geographical or the infrastructural things. What makes a nation is the people. So what quality of people do we have that can build the kind of nation or build the kind of country? Because we're not a nation, we're a country of multiple nations, right? So
having established what the organization stands for.
So we're building, we're people, equipping, empowering, and all of those things.
All right. So let me come to you, Oluwaseyi Fumi. Tell us more about this Vacation Leadership Program.
So Vacation Leadership Program has been going on for the past 12 years now. And it has, I think we've equipped over 450 plus teenagers, preteens and teenagers from the age of...
Why is it focused on teenagers?
Okay, because they are the leaders of tomorrow. Okay. Because without them, the future is them. They are the future. If we don't equip them right now, there's no one to have a better future. We see our government doing whatever we want, we complain a lot. It's because probably, they didn't get enough education at teenage age. So right now, what we are focusing on is to make sure we equip these people that are self-aware, self-confident enough for them to know that they can start doing excellent things from teenage. There's no stopping age. From the age of 10, I believe you have a classmate, you have a teacher, and we can, from there, they can start being excellent from whatever they do. Okay. So our focus is on them because they are the leaders of tomorrow. They are the ones to change tomorrow for us.
This training has been on for over 12 years.
Yes.
So just tell
every
us,
year.
What are some of the leadership skills that these teenagers come in and they learn?
Interpersonal skills. Okay. We have communication skills, etiquette, social moral character. We have entrepreneurship. Also, we have different activities that go on for them to be equipped for not only for the community, even in their personal homes. We teach them etiquette. How to react to your mom and dad when they tell you to do something. Even in church, like in your mosques, wherever you are, in your class, how to react to people, to your neighbor, goes to the details of things, your friends, emotional intelligence, yes, and how to behave out there. Because you're a child doesn't mean you have to talk anyhow to adults. Those things are there. Even spiritual corrections too are there, teachings are there. Entrepreneurship, how to own up to things, and start your business, and also public speaking. It's there. You know, how to be bold, how to be confident, how to basically put yourself out there. There is no stopping. You are not small. You're big.
All right. So
Yeah.
tell us more about this training. Is it free? Is it open to everyone? When and where is it happening?
Okay, so it is not free,
Okay.
but every year, because we are a non-profit organization, so we try to we run on scholarships, like scholarships, sponsored scholarships for people who cannot afford it, because in real life, really, nothing is free.
Yes.
So what you consider free, someone
has paid
somewhere
for
is
it.
being paid
Yeah.
for it.
Yes.
Okay, so we have people who we reach out every year. We reach out to people to donate for in some level of some individuals who cannot afford the program. So it's not free. So per participant is, we have online and on-site. Okay,
Some can join
so
virtually.
some can join virtually.
Oh, okay.
So so online, because of distance, right? So we've had people join us from Canada, Nigerians or Africans from Canada, from America. You know, they just think that they want to stay in touch with the values, you know, we have here. So we have people join us all over, from Abuja, Port Harcourt. So online, they can leverage on online. And so for some parents that they don't have the time or the resources to come to drop and pick up their children every day, because it lasts for 2 weeks. It's a 2 weeks program starting next week Monday. You know, it lasts for 2 weeks, and so every day to require you drop off and pick off.
Yeah.
So pick up. So for parents who can't afford that, we they can leverage on online. So the price for online is different from the price of on-site. So on-site is 85,000 naira that they come to our premises, you know, where the training will be taking place, and on-site, online at 60,000 naira.
All right. You wanted to say something when I asked the question?
No, she has said
Okay,
it
she
all.
has said
Yes.
it all.
Yeah.
All right. You have said the training is for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Now, you said this training has been on for 12 years.
Yes.
Have you been able to keep tab on those who have gone through the training in the past?
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting question. Please let me answer it.
Okay.
Interesting question. So now, for people who come into our training, there's another should I say program that is associated with vacation leadership program.
Okay.
So vacation leadership program is, should I say, is an avenue for us to get in the teenagers. But we don't just leave them. There's another one called Lead Young Mentoring Program.
Yeah.
So we attach every participant to a mentor. And that's why we promised, because they come in through vacation leadership program, they have some free things that, you know, that is privileged to participants who registers for vacation leadership program. So we keep tab, we keep in touch with them. We don't leave them. So they have a free, I think they have a free 6 months, 3 months free mentoring coaching program, just because they attended. But afterwards, because even the mentoring program is also a paid one, because now paid for non-profit, because of sustainability, and they are
getting this facilitators,
and they are getting this exactly, and attaching them to mentors that young people of their age, and depending on the core area, the core aspect of mentorship, we're looking for them, because it's different for every individual.
So what are these mentorship aspects?
The mentors, So now, if you have someone who needs a lot of confidence as a teenager, you can't build anything if you don't have the confidence to even think, to dare, or even to do. So now we will associate such person to a what's it called now? To a public speaking coach,
Okay, to build their
to
self-esteem.
build their self-esteem, so that they express themselves better. So if it's another area, we can't take this area away from our young people, is academics, right? So academics excellence, or or choosing a career. So we choosing a career path. So for whatsoever the core interest or the core area we need to look into, we determine, so now we have career coaches. So such person would be mentored by such career person, right? So if it's also on relationship, because we are human beings, and some of us are develop social, how do I put it now, emotions quick, or social awareness about their biological, so we attach them to also relationship coaches that can help
Nurture them.
navigate their journey in life. So depending, yeah. So but we have volunteers. Our coaches are volunteers. They buy into the things that we do. We can't even do the things that we're doing without our coaches, our facilitators, you know, because they share in the dream. That is important to catch them young and start nurturing them with leadership skills and life skills early.
So what are the feedbacks that you've gotten from parents or guardians of these teenagers?
Good ones, actually. In fact, majority of them are coming back again. She gets, you know, because like this time, that's even one of the best times to even hold the events. You know, summer, they are at home doing nothing and all. So we have parents coming back again, you know, registering their kids. They're 10 years old back, they are 11 years old, they're 12 years old, they're 13 years old. So we've had feedbacks.
Did you say 10 years old? I thought
Yes.
it's for teenagers.
Yes,
So,
preteens
yeah.
and teenagers.
Okay, you have
You have
preteens.
preteens. 10.
Preteens, yes.
Because parents will call. They will tell you that, hey,
This
I have
child-
one 10-year-old who sounds like a 13-year-old.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, there are differences in children,
Yeah.
right? So some children don't act their ages.
Yes.
Some people are 15, but the way they think, they reason like a 20-year-old person,
Yes.
right? So there's this program now. We got a call. You know, someone has said that, can my 20-year-old attend?
Okay, what about feedbacks from the teenagers themselves?
Awesome feedbacks, actually. We have them on our Instagram page. You can
Fantastic.
check
I
us out.
wanted to say that. That we have. So if
We
they
have
want
it
to
on
hear feedbacks,
it's on our Instagram
it's on our
page.
Instagram page.
It's there.
Do you want to leave your contact for parents or guardians who might be interested in contacting you?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. For contact, first of all, I'll say our social media page is active, is live.
Okay.
We're there. I mean, responding to
Messages.
queries, messages, and all of that. That's it.
And our
Then,
email.
and our what?
Email.
And our email too are very active, very active. Like it's almost. But having said all that, we'll also drop our number, which I think that
Very important.
I mean,
You can do so
yeah.
if you want to.
okay, 080 55 31 8110.
All right, thank you so much. We've been talking about the Vacation Leadership Program for Teenagers, and thank you so much, Atinuke Ojenima, Coordinator, the Hindsight Development Organization, and Oluwaseyifumi Aderemi. She is the Project Manager, Vacation Leadership Program for Teenagers. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so
for
very
the
much for having
conversation.
us.
The program continues shortly. Stay with us.
Okay.